LL, first impressions, what do you think?
God, you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
You are really pretty.
Thanks.
You in a relationship?
Yeah.
She look like me?
No.
What's your name?
Stacy.
LL Royale in the house.
My name is Katie.
How do you identify your sexual orientation?
Just like super gay.
Have you always been super gay?
Internally, yes.
LL, what are you here to do today?
Talk to a bunch of lesbians. That's what I heard.
Is that exciting?
Oh my gosh, you see this smile?
How can you tell when a woman is gay?
First thing I would do is like ask, are you gay? A lot of people have gay face, which might be controversial, but it's true.
Wait, what is gay face?
You know, they just look gay in the face.
Well, LL, today you're gonna be ranking gay women on how gay they are.
That's gonna be hilarious.
So we're gonna bring out people, and one by one, you're gonna give them a score between 1 and 10. 10 being like gay, 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 and 1 being maybe not so gay.
I bet.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Bella.
Bella, Stacy. Nice to meet you. You seem gay. How gay do you think you are?
I think I'm pretty much gay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already like at a 10. Do we need to?
Wait, why are you already at a 10?
Well, like we've got a serious dapper fashion situation happening. Amazing haircut, very well coiffed.
I work hard on the part.
A little bit of gay voice happening.
Oh, what is that?
You know, it's like the timbre just says, I love pussy.
In the lesbians, you got your studs, you got your femme, you know. You have a particular role, how would you define that?
Growing up like I did, we didn't have choices. You were either a dyke or you were butch. So for me, this part that's happening now is very different for me. My name's Bella and I'm gay.
Okay, yeah, so anyway, 10, next. I'm gonna give you a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Great job.
Thank you.
All right.
LL Royale.
Amanda.
Amanda. God, you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
You are really pretty.
Thanks.
You in a relationship?
Yeah.
She look like me?
No.
I can't help but notice the Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
Did you wear those to like ramp up your score?
No,
Okay.
I just,
You just
wear
all
whatever
wear 'em
I
all the
wear.
time?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
If I saw you on the street, I would probably think you were straight.
Why is that?
Just I'm not getting a lot of gayness emanating from you. Will you like do a walk? Kind of a gay walk.
What makes that a gay walk?
Kind of like a wide stance.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Emma Watson is the biggest one.
I love Harry Potter, yes! Levitosa.
I'm gonna give you a 7. 7.
I'll give you a 4.
I don't agree with it, but
What would you rate yourself?
probably a 10, because I don't date men.
Gotcha. Have you ever been with a man?
No.
Virgin alert! I'm sorry. Oh, well, it was nice to meet you. It was very nice to meet you.
All right, thank you, Amanda.
What do you do for work?
I'm in recruiting.
Like recruiting people to be gay?
I wish.
You don't have gay voice.
What is that?
Like me.
I don't know.
Can you hear the difference between my voice and your voice?
No, it just sounds human.
Whoa.
Where are you from?
Originally from Russia.
Why'd you move from Russia to come here?
I'm here on pending political asylum. Russia's not very gay friendly.
So what would happen if you came out in Russia?
Well, I would fear persecution from hate groups. The government is also not supporting LGBTQ people. So probably jail.
Are you like loving the fact that you're able to express yourself more, or are you kind of like, you fuckers don't know how bad it is, you know?
I think about it every day,
Yeah.
how many people are in the same shoes as I am. And I am very fortunate to be here. Like, I can't take it for granted because one day I could be deported.
What are you gonna give Annie then as a score?
I'm gonna say like a 5. I'm sorry.
1. 1.
Why?
Nothing about you screams it, but I understand why. It's because of like where you from. You have to present that you are what society expects you to be.
Annie, how do you feel about having a 1?
I would rate myself as a 10. I feel like I went through a lot to be here and to be who I am.
I give you a 10.
Yes.
Nice. That's a lot to go through to be yourself. I really admire that.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome. I really wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's your name?
Rosa.
Rosa. Katie. Nice to meet you. I feel like if I didn't see your outfit and I just saw your head, you look kind of straightish.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Done brows and you've got a little eyeliner on.
Okay.
I just think you don't have gay face, like obvious gay face.
Yeah.
Do you collect crystals?
No.
Do you have a dog?
I do not have a dog.
Wow.
So when did you come out?
I came out my senior year of high school. Growing up Catholic, it was a lot of internalized homophobia.
Oh,
and,
religion.
Like starting to hate like myself for choosing.
Right.
Gotcha. But no, it wasn't a choice.
What is your job?
I'm a personal trainer and a strength and conditioning coach.
Yes. Do you do like powerlifting?
Yeah, power and Olympic lifting.
That's pretty gay. I'm gonna give you like a 5.
You're gonna get a 5.
Cool.
I don't know, you look gay. I would say like 8.
Cool.
Hey, thank you. Great to meet you. Nice firm handshake. Yeah. What? Who?
I'm LL Royale, and
I'm
you.
Aviana. Nice to meet you.
Are you in a relationship?
I am in an open relationship, yes.
God damn, you're gorgeous.
I don't know that I would see you on the street and think you were gay.
Okay. Would you try hitting on me on the street?
I am not really like a,
And approach her?
yeah, more of a power bottom.
Can you explain what that means? I'm very new to the queer
Oh.
scene, so I don't even know
Okay,
what
cool.
a
How old are
power
you?
bottom is. I'm 27.
To me, a power bottom is someone who is a bottom and likes being approached,
Okay.
but is not all the way submissive.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? What's like your type?
I don't know if I have a type. I'm very new to being accepting of myself as being attracted to women. So I haven't established what a type is.
I'm gonna give you a 6 because you seem pretty new at it, which is great, but I think you're really gonna get up there. 8.
9, man.
Courtney, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool, cool, cool. 10.
10 already.
Yeah! Obvious queer haircut. We got a bunch of tats. Let me see your nails. Yeah, I mean, nice and short,
But that's also because I play the guitar.
which is pretty gay.
Yeah.
Katie, do you think everything is gay?
Like cool things, most cool things.
What kind of music do you like?
Indie folk, singer-songwriter. But then again, when I go out, I need to get my twerk on. So then it's
Let me
like,
see. 7.
I'm gonna give you an 8.
why 8 the...
I feel like you're pretty gay. See you later. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Do you guys know each other? We do.
We do.
We went on an OK Cupid date.
Like 15 years ago, I feel
yeah,
like.
it was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty weird, actually.
Yeah, it was weird, I
Yeah.
think.
First of all, there's a thing about the hands in the pocket. You know, it's a stance of confidence. It's a stance of, I'm here. Let's do this. You know what I mean? It's that confidence.
She's got a major queer vibe. The stance plus the loafs, button up, all the way buttoned.
Yeah.
Final score, 10 out of 10.
10. You get to 10. Real shit,
Oh
you
my-
get to 10.
What do you want your score to be?
How do you think other people have been ranking me?
Probably like middle,
No.
high?
Yeah.
Really?
I've been like a solid 10. I think I want to be the gayest of the gay. But also I'm having like this struggle with like sexuality versus sort of gender presentation and how those tie together. So
Right.
it's kind of, I guess I don't even really know.
Yeah. Well, this whole thing's a trap.
Kinda,
So.
yeah.
I'm gonna give you an 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Good to see
Good
you.
to see you.
I am LL Royale.
I'm Crystal.
You sparkle like a crystal.
Could you change the oil in your car?
Absolutely. I in fact did my EGR valve last week.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
If there's like a spider in the house, do you have to get it?
I'm the only one who kills spiders in the house.
Have you ever been with a man?
I was married to 2 men.
Do you identify as a lesbian, bisexual?
Lesbian. I was raised in a fundamental religion.
So what's the goddamn
I know, right? I met my wife about 2 years ago, and about 1 to 2 months prior to that, we both had just left our husbands.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any more gay than that. 10.
10. Yes!
Why did you give her a 10?
I mean, if you leave your whole life behind, including religion, to be with the lady that you love,
Yeah.
super gay.
10 is gonna be over here, and then 1 will be down here. How was this experience for you?
This was awesome.
I think I did an okay job. This is a super weird thing to do.
I'm noticing that you went with people with more of a mask presenting thing.
Right,
going more
right.
fun. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that's the game that you're sort of asking me to play. All of these people are gay as fuck because they're here. They're here, they're queer, get used to it. This ranking that we're doing is based on hetero gender norms, right? Because we can't get away from that because that's the man, you know? The patriarchy, we can't get out of it, man.
Will you place yourself in this line?
I don't identify as gay, lesbian, none of that. I'm me. You can't rate that. You're not gonna place me in a category.
Stacey, why did you give Amy the 10?
Just because of all she's doing in her life to be able to be gay, it's just like everything. It's just like so much. I would hope that I would do something like that, but I couldn't say for sure that I would put myself through that much. So I think that's really cool.